We should be live in the queue for Final Fantasy 14. The expansion is out. Endwalker is here. It's been out since early this morning. I have not logged in yet, so this is my first time logging in here. Just gonna go through, letting people know that stream is live so they can hop on. Do a few things, here before the game actually lets me in, but it shouldn't take too much longer. I was like 2,500 in the queue, I think, whenever I first got in the queue, so it's been moving pretty quick. See if I can get chat popped out here in a place where maybe I'll actually see it. And be able to talk and respond to people. Wouldn't that be nice? To not miss chat for once. I still haven't set up all of my stream stuff permanently because I'm still setting up my second box. I have a second PC that I'm setting up for a stream box, and so I just haven't finalized all of my stuff. And so, yeah, let me know if I'm too quiet or too loud, if I'm peaking, or if the game's too loud or something. I may not know for sure because I haven't logged into it yet. Yeah, here we go. Letting people know that Endwalker going to the moon. I put that in the in the description that the moon in the keywords. So I wonder if people who are looking for like pictures of the actual moon will find some Final Fantasy tonight. I certainly hope so. God, I need to trim my mustache because or get a one of those mustache lip things for my cup. My mustache has gotten too long. Gets wet every time I drink. 122 in the queue. If anybody's in chat, please say something in chat. Make sure chat's good to go. Don't know if we have any viewers. Hope we do. It's complaining about the resolution of the stream not being some oddball resolution. Is the game some oddball resolution? Probably, because it's windowed mode or something. Will survive. I got a new chair in Secret Labs. So I'd finally go with the Secret Labs chair. I don't know how to point at stuff in the stream yet, but I have to quit looking at that and just point at it in real life. So yeah, Secret Labs chair. It's cloth and not leather, so hopefully it won't make me hot. It's sweaty. It's pretty comfy. I like that the arm here can basically sit perfectly at like a perfect angle for my arm to slide straight onto my desk. So basically it gives me a whole armrest. It's pretty good. I like it. I hope I like Endwalker if I ever get to play the damn thing. We're just gonna start with Paladin. We're gonna go straight leveling up. Probably do the MSQ right away. If they make us, oh, here we go. If they make us you know, do like the dungeons and stuff with like the NPCs like they did in Shadowbringers, that'll be okay, but what's this? My resolve has deserted me, unable to perform actions that would result in my death. Oh, yeah. I killed myself recently for a screenshot. The oath gauge is unlocked, okay? The oath gauge. This looks just telling us what we've already done before, right? What we already know before. So here's the Paladin. I haven't streamed this game, I don't think, in a while. But here's my characters. Mikote. Um, I primarily play tanks in MMOs, and so I'm gonna go with Paladin. It's what I played back in A Realm Reborn. I'm gonna try it again. We'll see how it goes. Let's turn the in-game music on to for everyone's enjoyment. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, let me know. Normally this is pretty hop in place, you know. You usually have some people here showing off like different outfits, and you normally have Limsa, Lomansa, and Hey Alright hanging out here, but they're out leveling and doing MSQ, I'm sure, like the rest of us. So I guess it's time to well, it's time to start the quest. Let's get to where we need to go. Where do we need to go? Mordona, right? Please make fun of my hotkeys and everything because they're probably terrible. What? Wait, they reset all of my shit. Wait, did they? No, they didn't. This is right. Alright, what quest are we doing? Not that one. Somebody messaging me. I'm way too quiet. I'm told I'm way too quiet. So I guess I should turn myself up. Turn myself up a little more. I'm turned up about as much as I can be turned up at this point. Without things starting to get really loud. Maybe I just need to talk louder. I'm gonna stretch out my camera a little bit more to cover up that chat. We don't need chat. Now what we'll do is we'll just make chat a little smaller. Like that. Okay. How is the audio now? Am I still too quiet? Either low volume or too far from mic. Let's get the mic closer. This should be it. Alphano has a new quest for us, so let's talk to him. Oh, we're gonna get some horse chestnut weapon coffer. Of course, I have time to talk. Dawn's Respite. What the heck is my guy doing? Telling some story. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? I don't sound anything like him. Isn't he French? You guys can read this shit yourself. I'm not reading quest text for people. Okay. I'm going to turn this up even... See, now I'm just peeking, so it's going to be cutting out. I don't know... Hold on. Oh, I'm missing storyline. I'm going to do this storyline first, and then I'm going to mess with audio. An eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. Shit, I accidentally clicked through that. Sometimes I can't remember the storyline stuff, and I'm like, what are they talking about? I should know more of this. Hmm. Oh, it's Sitaru. Oh, all right. And just like that, we can go to Charlayan. Associates of the Students of Baldesian. Yeah. It has been a long time since we started all the way back in 2.0. I'm just messing with knobs on my thing over here. I have no idea if it's actually helping or hurting the volume of my voice, but I'm going to turn the in-game sound down just a little bit, though, to about 74. Yeah, I'm just being told that my voice volume is just not good with the game. So I might have to fix this for a second. Um, so hopefully, let me know. Let me know what it's like now. I'm about to, I guess, go to Limbs of Lominsa. Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna purge my. Golly, I haven't even done the level 65 Astrologian quest, and I am level 80 Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these old quests. Right? Maybe I'll do them another day, probably eventually. Um, what is this one? I'm not gonna do that. Uh, I want to do this one, but another day again. Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all of these for now. Um, yeah. Yep. The Purge. It's real. I'm gonna keep the Astrologian quest because I often forget like where I am on those. So okay, so I'm being told that I'm good. Volume is good. I just need to make sure I speak into the microphone. Make sure it stays, fairly close here. So where are we going? We're going to Limsa. All right. Just making sure I have the Discord up as well in case anybody stops by to say hi in the Discord. Need to go over to Hawker's Alley. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is This is curious. I like it though. Yeah, actually, we need to go to the Arcanist Guild. Very cool. So you have to click it twice, but it makes it easier for you to make sure you click the right thing. Ah, here we go. Here are the people. Who am I supposed to talk to? Shit, Tataru. She's there. All right, cutscene. Level Limza. If I ever get the chance, I want to retire in the Caribbean. That'd be fun. Of course, you know, you gotta have a good glamour for all of your cutscenes. Oh, yes, it's all in Japanese, so you have to actually read it if you want. Yeah, I am a nerd. Do I know Japanese? Absolutely not. Really. Not really. I took one semester once at a community college and did not keep up with it. And I had to drop the second semester because I changed jobs and just never got back into it. Maybe someday I'd like to start taking classes again. Who says wert thou not caught? Oh, bringing up the past. That was back in 1.0 days, right? I barely played that game. It was so bad. I tried. I wanted to. I got the collector's edition and everything. I thought it was, you know, I really tried. Little Lord Alpino.
わかったからその呼び方はよしてくれ。これからも仲間としてよろしく頼むよ、エスティニア。
ああ、ま、それなりにな。
I wonder if I have my main monitor too low because I'm looking down a lot and my camera too high or something. Maybe I should probably readjust.
すごく不安だって顔に書いてあるぞ。
そういうわけじゃ。シャーリアンは皆さんにとって故郷でもありますし。ただ相手にするのは世界の破壊を企むテロフォロイです。きっとまた命がけの戦いになります。私はこちらに残りますから。
So,
また皆さんと無事に会えるのかなって。
what's everyone's predictions? Who's gonna win, Heidelin or Zodiart? Is the world gonna be destroyed? Yeah. See, this second one, I've had to try and realize this shit in real life. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I agree. Hardly comforting.
間に合ったようでよかった。
ホーリーボルダー、クルトゥネもどうしたの？
私たちはこれからラノシアの塔へ向かい、国家団やコボルド族と協力して異形の蛮神対策に当たります。その前に見送り
A lunar primal operation, huh?
グラミンさんや任務中の面々が皆さんの無事をね。私たちも同じ気持ちです。暁の決命。
出航の準備ができたぞ。シャーレアンに向かうやつは速やかに乗ってくれ。
時間だな。
It's time.
では行ってくるよ。有力な情報を得られたらすぐに連絡する。こちら
You know, Asm calls him a redditor. It's fucking hilarious.
皆さん、いってらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, people are gonna die. That's my prediction. It's either gonna be Alphino or Alice, one or the other. Calling it here. Probably Alice, just to really stick it to us. Because she's the one everyone likes. Who's that talking? I can't remember his name.
今の私たちをして定められず、故にただ新たな幕開けにふさわしい言葉を添えよう。生きることは死にゆくこと。
I need to make it play in the background. I need to set that up so that if I click out of it, it will still continue the, audio. Oh, what's going on under the water? Or is this just a transition? Souls and stars. That's a long boat ride. This is how 1.0 started, if I recall. I mean, this is one of the original cutscenes, if I recall right. Not 2.0, but 1.0 was this, right?
あんたも目が覚めたのか。まだ明け方だぞ。まあ、ここで熟睡する方が難しいよな。周りも起きてるやつの方が多そうだ。誰かに呼びかけられてた。いや、少なくとも俺には聞こえなかったが。とりあえず、
Okay,
外の空気
it's giving me chills already.
他のみんなもそうしてるみたいだ。もうすぐシャーレアン本島が見えてもいい頃だしな。
Well, who is this?
よかった。
Hmm.
私の
Titling, right?
まだあなたに届いてくれて。聞いて、感じて、考えて。こうして地上で言葉を交わすのは初めてですね。クリスタルに導かれし光の戦士よ。
What? Of course, why now?
ついに第一世界での旅を終えたあなたなら想像がつくかもしれません。あなたが見て、聞いて、触れてきた通り、私はハイデリンは古き万神です。古の時代、終末の最悪を退けるために作られたゾディアーク。そして私はそれを制する者。けれどあの時代を取り戻さんとする者の強い願いによってもう7度ゾディアークの統合を許しています。
Will they get an eighth? I think so.
そうしてかの神が力を集めるほど私は急速に摩耗していく。もはやあなたの意識を狭間の領域に呼ぶことさえ叶いません。それでも今回だけはどうしても伝えなければならなかった。あなたたちは私に導かれずとも己の意志で星の過去を受け止めました。もって私とあなた、
Hmm.
二つの時間が交わりかけています。だからこそ始まってしまうかもしれない。星と命をめぐる試練、運命を決するための大いなる戦いが。あなたがこの言葉の意味を知るとき、過酷な試練を超える力をその旅路のうちに得ていたのなら、遠い遠い時の彼方で交わされた約束を果たしましょう。
さあ、起きてるやつは前方をご覧あれ。
Hmm.
目的のシャーレアン本島が見えてきたぞ。
お行きなさい。どんな時だって。
Curious what they were referencing, but I think it was something from 1.0.
きっとまたすぐに会いましょう。
いい朝ね。ちょっと体は痛いけど。
How she walks around on ice skates, I don't know.
君はもう島を見たのかい？
じゃあ一緒に見に行きましょう。選手の方空いてるかしら。
ああ、やっぱり来たか。
Who are the sleepers?
今朝はよく見えるぞ。
Oh.
懐かしのシャーレアン本国だ。ああ、本当だ。
Ooh, fancy.
帰ってきたのね、私たち。ルベユール家に戻るためじゃなく、自分の選んだ道を進むために。
別にお前たちだけでやれって話でもないだろう。
ええ、彼の言う通り、私たちが同じ船に乗っているということをどうかお忘れにならな
Hi,
い。
pretty.
ありがとう、みんな。もちろん何より頼りにしているとも。
この船が入港する
That's a really cool necklace.
本国の中心地でもあるオールドシャーレ
It's not really a necklace. I don't know what you would actually fucking call that thing. But
あらゆる知識と情
it
報
looked
が集
cool.
まるあの都で私たちは必ず成果を上げる。待っていてくれる人たちのためにもね。
I probably shouldn't level Paladin first. I should probably level a DPS first. Like, you know, Samurai or something from the quests and everything. But at the same time, I think I'll just do my Paladin. And because I want to craft as well. I am an Omni-crafter. I want to craft all the things. I say that, but I'm not actually that into crafting yet. I just got everything leveled back up to 80 before Endwalker. I was super into crafting in 2.0, and so I want to get back into it here.
かつては帝地ドラバニアにも植民都市を持ち、各国からの留学生を受け入れていたものだが、ガレマール帝国のアラミゴ侵攻を受け、一夜にして大撤収を果たす。それほどまでに戦を嫌う徳学者たちは、果たしてお前の味方となりうるものか。
Would be allies. Thinks they're useless. I like nerds. They sound like nerds.
下船できるまで時間がかかったな。次は入国手続きか。
Apparently, one of our dogs farted and then left. That's fucking hilarious.
確かに国家規模での取引は同盟を結んでいる一部の中立国としかしていないわ。とはいえ、鎖国を強固にしすぎては生活するにも不便だし、大目的である知識の集積にも支障が出る。だからきちんと申請がされていて、目的や身元を証明できさえすれば、シャーレアン人でなくても入国は可能に。
なるほどな。
それについて、
Long cutscene.
しておきたいことがあるの。入国手続きでは所属や目的を問われるはず。そこでシャーレアン外の機関である暁を名乗るのは情勢的に避けておきたいわ。クルルからの連絡にあった通り、バルデシオン委員会再建のための協力者という形で話を進めましょう。
Okay. Aid in their restoration.
あなたは元からバルデシオン委員会の所属でしょ。私たちの引率役ということで先導してもらえるかしら。
了解だ。入国手続きは確かこの先だったよな。早速行ってみよう。
That's a cool outfit. I wonder if you can craft it. I don't recognize it entirely.
もちろん。その文様、賢人ですね。
Ooh, an Archon.
ああ、バルデシオン委員会所属の賢人グラハティアだ。エオルゼアで調査に当たってたんだが、委員会を立て直すため力になってくれる奴らを連れて帰還した。
Smooth.
なるほど。確かにバルデシオン委員会の協力者については本日付で到着予定との申請を受けています。他にも数名賢人がいらっしゃるようですね。ではまとめて先に手続きをさせていただきます。
Wow.
やし取られるよ。
Why do they have you still do hers, but not Urianjay or Thancred? Snubbed, man. Snubbed.
あれ、魔法の名簿だわ。大書院に保管されている国民名簿とつながってるのよ。
全員確認が取れましたので、出入国の履歴に追記をしておきました。あなた方の手続きは以上です。では次の方。
How will this turn out? Hey, what's up, Drew? Also, just so you know, your actual name is in chat if you want to change it.
アリゼ・ルベユールよ。
はい、こちらも問題なく完了です。ですが、ルベユール家のご子息とご息女は感動されたと最近もっぱらの噂ですよ。
Mm-hmm.
そうであっても帰国を拒む理由にはなりませんが、何かと憂慮すべきことが多い時世です。くれぐれも問題は起こさないように。
Don't stir the pot. Yeah, we don't care about that fucker.
ああ、肝に銘じておこう。
We don't need him. I don't know what Vask.tech is, but
シャーレ案外の協力者なんだが、申請はされているはずだから確認してくれ。
we're visitors. Never been here before.
お名前とご職業は？
Ooh, name and occupation. Cerulean Star. Badass. I am both of these things. We'll just say Champion of Eorzea. That sounds more accurate.
ああ、その人は本物の英雄だ。俺が保証する。
申請には冒険者と書かれていましたよ。自称英雄とか。まあ、雇い主が認めてるようなのでいいですが。それで、そちらの方は？
エスティニアン・バーリのイシュガルドの竜騎士団に所属していた。
していた。つまり、元軍人ですね。失礼ですが、今は何をお仕事に？
Protector of Worlds. Estinian doesn't have a job.
待ってください。その人は間違いなくうちで雇った傭兵です。
Mm-hmm.
ほら、バルデシオン委員会には危険地帯での調査
That makes sense. Mercenary.
クルル・バルデシオン。神聖の主であるあなたがそう証言するのなら構いませんが、いくら背に腹が変えられない状況でもいろんな連中を呼び込むのは感心しませんね。一歩間違えれば今度こそあなた方の組織は。
Be careful, Cryo.
ご忠告ありがとうございます。大丈夫。彼らは信頼できる友人で仲間ですから。
All right. How much longer cutscene do we have? I wonder how long it's been going on. What time is it? How long have we been streaming for?
船旅お疲れ様。早速いろいろ話したいところだけど、ここだと邪魔になっちゃうわね。向こうに行きましょうか。ようこそオールドシャーレイアンへ。
Yeah. First time. Here we go. Generous salary.
そっちが言葉に詰まるからでしょ。
Wait, what did she say there? Who knows? It wasn't. It didn't pop up. I don't know my Japanese that well. Ah, here we go. That's a cool outfit. Right? Okay, so now what? Talk to Cryo. Okay, so that's not an upgrade. I shouldn't have done that. Right? It's pretty neat looking. I'm gonna hang on to that. Yeah. Yeah, give us some time. We want to walk around. Get to know the place. Yeah, it was a long trip. I literally met Heidelin. What are you talking about, Crowd? Give me a day or something. Ooh, useful gossip. That's how you find quests. This sounds like a track you'd find on like a lo-fi hip-hop station. Music to chill to. Music to study to. That's what it is. This is supposed to be a research knowledge place, right? So why not? Why wouldn't they have fucking European cafe music playing all the time? She calls him Raha. That's hilarious. Yeah? We're going with them to have some tea. That's a new sound for accepting quests. There's an aetherite shard here. Ooh, look at that Reaper. They decided they were saving their Palace of the Dead levels for Reaper. That's hilarious. I should do the same. I have a maxed out Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High. Oh, he's accompanying me. Okay. I can leave him behind by entering a different area using the Ethernet or by putting too much distance between you. Okay. And select the option to part ways. And the original location. While he's accompanying me, next try speaking with Kryl. Okay. Okay, so he's just following me, but if I, like, get him stuck on something, you know, he wouldn't be able to follow. If I use the Aetherite, he won't be able to follow, so... so interesting. So it's like follower stuff. Yeah, good talk. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure that will play heavily into the X-Pack. Kryl is now accompanying you as well. I have to lead them both. Okay. So my big theory is that this is the last expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, and it's going to lead into Final Fantasy XVII, the next mmorpg. And they're introducing a lot of the stuff that is going to be major concepts in that MMO. Things like, you know, this. We'll see. So there's a conversation thing. Oh, there's one over here. Let's go to this one. Wait. Okay, yeah, this isn't the place I wanted to go to originally. But we still have a conversation. Okay. I should be able to take on tasks. Look forward to the day my name is celebrated here as it is in the rest of Eorzea. The Peristyle. Rest up for cargo. Books, specimens, samples. Sounds about right. Said it, you only talked to him once. Oh, you can talk to him. Yeah, they just say the same thing, so. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, but there's a thing over here on the left first, and then up on the right. But I wonder how many more there are. The giant statue in the harbor? Oh, wow, yeah. The great statue of Thaliak. It's a student of Baldesian. Wait a second. Don't I follow the, that one? What is my... Yep, see? My guardian is Thaliak, the scholar. Always has been. Oh. An alignment of... That's why I picked it. I was like, yeah, I like knowledge and wisdom and shit. Very cool. Okay. This is the one I'm supposed to go to, but I wonder if there's more around. Probably, but that sounds like something to do in, like, achievement hunting. The food is bland. A distant second. Nice. Mediocre fare. Their burger. Alright, the stairs up to the Aetherite Plaza. Okay, these stairs? Oh, there's people here fishing already. That's cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's Sailor Moon Crystal. I don't actually know who that is or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and click this so I don't fucking forget. Because I'm the kind of idiot that'll forget. Okay. Now what do you have to say? An unusual shape, huh? Yeah, a little bit. The Confluence, a research facility located on this very plaza. That one? Is that it over there? Much bonded discoveries of the Charlean stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. The market. Are there other places to... There's one. Open air book stalls. Wow. Only a moment? Wow. Any other? Oh, there's a retainer bouquet. Oh, that reminds me. Shit. I need to actually level up my retainers. I'm so far behind on that shit. I found out that your retainers can only level as high as your job in that, and so I didn't realize that. And my highest retainer is Black Mage, which I haven't leveled past 50 since 2.0. And so now I'm in this situation where, like, I didn't know what the fuck to do with my retainers. And anyway, I need to make them all crafters and let them level up. I did not read any of that. I just clicked through it. Where are we going next? If I read it, I'd know. There's a setting I need to make sure I turn off. Auto face target, I think. Is that what it's called? Auto face target? Auto face. Auto face target. That was it. Where am I going? Ah, straight up there. I didn't see any other circles. That is an interesting aetherite crystal. Ooh, there's one. Let's go see what they have to say. You know, if there's other people standing in your circle, they're talking to their people. The water features. Lots of water features. I want a water feature. They're hard to maintain, I hear. This one seems like it might be a bit longer. There's people stacked up here. The rostra. I'm not at a good angle. So it's like the Senate. You can see the market. Is that the boat we came in on? Looks like it. Walk down the east and continue straight ahead. Okay, I need to click this. I haven't been clicking all the shards. Well, no, I guess I have been. I never went over to this one. I clicked that one, I clicked that one. I need that one still. But we're going this way to the Louvilliers estate. Is it straight this? Yeah, straight down this way. I don't see anything up there. Oh, this is where I came up. Was right here. My. The one clearly larger than the rest. Yeah, keep our distance for the time being. Yeah, it was great. Thank you. Can we not grab the aetherite first? Yeah, let's grab the aetherite first. And then maybe we grab that aetherite. Yeah. We need this one when we get there, and that one, and we'll have them all. These little houses. It feels a lot like a district. Is there going to be a new housing district? So what's going to be down there? I wonder. That would be nice. Give people a chance to get a big house again. Did we already? No, we haven't. Alright. Let's go across here. Get the right plaza, and then over to the Baldesian Annex. Hit the market board. Yeah, going down this way a little bit. To try and actually use the road. Not just jump over everything in weird paths like a jerk. That's how I normally play, though. Streams making us be a kinder player. Who's this new person? How do you get a pocket protector? I want a pocket protector for my character in game. Looks like it's really just like a checkbook with a pen on it or something. But I want one. I want that whole jacket. It's probably some alchemist bullshit. I need to finish Eureka. We barely even started it. It's a grind, so we ended up grinding out Zadnor and Bozja instead. As you can see from the sword I have, it's pretty cool. I don't really like the effect on it. I mean, there's parts of it that I really like and parts of it that I don't, right? I think they could have done a much cooler job with the sword whenever you unsheath it. So empty. We will see the students rise again, like the machines. Okay, through the door on the left, we'll discuss our options moving forward. Okay. Some private quarters. The nap rooms. Perfect for an afternoon doze. I think everyone needs a nap room. Which word? Nap room? All right. Wow. What are we supposed to do now? Speak with Kryl in the main hall. Okay, so we got to go into the main hall. That's a cool thing. What is this thing? What was that? This is where a lot of people are probably just standing around showing off, right? We'll just continue on with the main story quest. There's nothing else going on yet, right? Nothing else on the map yet, so we'll continue on. I thought there was a level squish or something happening. I don't know.
大丈夫よ。これで全員揃ったわね。
Did she actually say his name? I try to listen for it, and whenever they're doing the Japanese voices, and I don't know if they ever even call him that in the Japanese voice.
テロフォロイの陰謀を阻止すること。それにつながる情報が得られそうな手段として、現状2つの調査があるの。1つ目、これはみんなも知ってるシャーレアンの異変。哲学者議会が不可解な動きをしているって件ね。あの議会は国民から選ばれた99人の議員からなるんだけど、それだけいれば外交についての考え方も当然いろいろあるわ。例えばライブラリアンと呼ばれる一派は歴史の記録者に徹することを重要視して徹底的な不干渉を進めている。一方で他国との協力に前向きな議員もいるわ。ルイゾワ様やうちのガラフおじいちゃんに近い考え方ね。ただ今回エオルゼアからの要請を断った件については派閥も主張も関係なく、みんな協力できないの一点張り。気になったのはその中に今は他にすべきことがある。
Really? Other more pressing duties than saving the world.
グリダニアで聞いた古篠さんの言葉もそうだった。まるで終末ってものを理解した上で別の行動を選んでいるかのような。
そこを私だけじゃなくみんなの力を借りて調べたい。
Probably already helping to subvert and destroy the world, so we'll see.
つい先日バルデシオン委員会に届いたある依頼に関する話なの。
I make a lot of wild predictions. Just be ready for that.
そもそもうちは世界各地にある未解明なものを研究する組織よ。異物や異行、魔法なんかをね。だからこそ
These are some cool posters.
シャーレアンの組織の中でも外とのつながりが特に強い。各地に共同研究者や協力者が
Can we get these posters as prints? That'd be a cool one too.
今回連絡を
Well, Bismarck is in there.
サベネア島に住む錬金術師のニッターナ。どうやらあちらにも塔が出現して異形の万神が呼び出されているみたいなの。
Sudden appearance of a tower and a lunar primal? What?
サベネア島を領有するラザハン。その長にあたる大主の指示のもと、錬金術師たちが塔の攻略法を探しているそうよ。
彼女の錬金術といえば非常に古い歴史を持ち、ウルダハ式とは異なる体系を有している。塔についてエオルゼアや東方にはなかった見識も、あるいは得ているやもしれません。
What does... there's been a couple people jump into like the stream chat and say something .tech, vasp.tech, vasp.tech. I don't know what that means.
となると手分けをするとしたらあなたにはサベネア島へ行ってもらうべきかしら。
My guess is they're bots.
関わることだからシャーレアンの調査にも加わってほしいところだけれど。
そうなのよね。忙しくさせちゃって申し訳ないけれど、あなたにはどちらにも手を貸してもらえると嬉しいわ。順番はお任せするから。ありがとう。それじゃあ他のみんなの割り当てを決めておくわね。シャーレアンの調査については引き続き私が。それから賢人を持っている人の協力が欲しいの。
閲覧できる資料を増やしたいということね。いいわ。私が協力する。
Mm-hmm. I really want that Moogle poster. Can I get one for my in-game room?
力になれそうだしな。よければ私とアリゼもそちらに加えてもらえないだろうか。
お父様や哲学者議会が何を考えてるのか少しでも知りたいの。もちろんよ。ぜひ二人の力を貸して。
なら残りのメンツでサベネア島の様子を見てくるとするか。お前もそれで構わないか。
ああ、サベネア島なら帝国に潜入した時に経由したからな。案内できるほどじゃないが多少は土地勘がある。
そいつは頼もしい。ならこっちは俺とお前それにウリエンジェで決まりだな。
Okay.
じゃあ依頼の詳細をまとめたものをこの後サンクレットさんに渡すわね。それぞれの調査が終わったらまたこのメインホールに集合しましょう。お互いに収穫があることを願ってるわ。
Ooh, I'm going to get a chest piece that I probably am not going to be able to use either. Right. But I'm going to level up other tanks, and this is like all the other tanks can use this too. Maybe I'll want it for Glamour. Ooh. That is nice, and it's dyeable. Let's enable the dye preview on this thing. Let's go straight for the wild. Oh, what's this? It's like I like the... That one's too dark. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Looks really good. The white one looks pretty cool. I like the blue one though. I mean, obviously, I like blue, and the metallic blue on that looks really good. So we're gonna just gonna hang on to that little guy right there and see what we want to do with it. Okay, so are we gonna do Kryl or are we gonna do Thancred? Or are we just gonna do both? Well, that's boots, and that is food. Why am I not eating? Why am I not eating? I'm a moron. That's 3% XP. It's 3% XP no matter what. Just use it. I've not been paying attention to chat. Well, it's because I've been in a, cutscene. Ooh. Okay. I wonder which one leads to a dungeon first. Ugh. Yeah, see, it's not even unlocked yet. Because it won't let me look at the dungeons, the future dungeons, I guess, until I unlock them. Okay, we'll just grab both. Grab this one first. There's so much to just getting into an expansion. So many quests. Ooh, quest accepted. Oh, I have got to change that setting so this stays active whenever I'm off screen. Uh-oh. The confluence, eh? I'm afraid so. I can't lie. You alright? You'll make it? Hmm. Oh shit. Gotta face the confluence. It's exciting. Eventually we'll get to actually using our abilities at some point in time. Is anything else in here? Nope. This is just our meeting room. It's cool though. It's got all the cool posters, right? I mean, look at those. These are awesome. This one's okay. That one's I mean, that one's really cool. Don't get me wrong. But this tower over here, the airship, that's awesome. This I can't remember where that is. It's okay. I like this one a lot though, of course. I love this one. Right? This is so fucking ridiculous and awesome. I literally want a 8-foot tall wall scroll of this. Oh, look at that one. I definitely have that on my wall. Who's in Discord?
It's me.
Oh, it is Gox. Are you online yet? Are you in
I have to live vicariously through you right now because the queue length is 5031.
Oh dang! I got home early and it was only 2500. Still took me about an hour to get through.
Yeah, I'm battling with the reality I may not get to play tonight since I have to work tomorrow.
Damn. What I would do is go to bed right now. Wake up and hope that you're still in the queue or something. And I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's alright. I expected this just
right.
Because it's opening week basically.
Right. It's crazy because like our server typically only has about 3,000 people even buy like lottery tickets in the Golden Saucer, but you're in a queue of 5,000 right now.
Yep. Like
So.
I think the highest 2 days ago, the highest I saw was 40.
Wow. That's wild.
So I mean, it's amazing what a new expansion can do.
Someone's saying that the dungeons are looking sick. I can't wait to get to 1.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, I was talking about the sword and how cool it is, except so like what I really like about this sword is how, you know, it's kind of, I wish I could, it's G pose, right?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know how to move camera and shit. I'm very bad at this. There we go. Right. So if we look at this sword, right, it is very cool looking whenever it's not drawn. But whenever you draw it, right? Let me see if I can actually draw the damn thing. How do I? Oh
You
shit.
may have to use like a battle pose before going into G pose.
Right. It gets kind of ridiculous, right?
That is an interesting aesthetic.
Right. So what I don't like about it is like the stuff around the hilt and everything, right? I do like the blade. The blade does look pretty cool because it puts like stars and stuff inside of it. But I don't know. And the shield looks really cool. Like the blue part of the shield looks really cool.
It's
But
like,
I don't
they're
really
really trying to focus on that crystalline aesthetic.
Right. I don't really care for the rest of it though, right? Like all the gold parts of it, I don't really care for. But anyway,
That's fair.
we'll see what relic we get in Endwalker. Probably be pretty cool. All right, so I got to talk to this person. So major spoilers, just so you know, I'm letting all the cutscenes play here. So
It's all good. I've got it all muted right now, so.
cool.
Oh, I'm just kind of glancing back while I'm laser focused on this. World is currently full.
So far, I've gotten nothing but like an hour of cutscenes, so about as expected.
Yeah, I kind of figured they have a lot of story setup to do.
Mm-hmm. There's a part where you're on a boat and it is the exact same like beginning to the original game, if I recall, like 1.0 before they remade it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it was really interesting. Travel to an aetherite without being attuned to it. This is why we're at the confluence, and Urianger better we better get some, I don't know, some storyline there. A new kind of aetherite that doesn't require attunement. Interesting. Okay. Truly, that changes everything. Okay, so the person doesn't have to. The person still has to attune, but the thing about it is that the two aetherites attune to each other first, or something like that. But that's pretty cool. So
That's interesting.
right. So we'll be able to go straight to another city from here.
Oh. Okay, I get it now.
Ah, but
Attuned to one.
we're also the first people going to be testing them.
Of course. Sounds
So,
about par for the course.
Wow. I'm gonna have to let my chair lean back just a little bit. There we go.
So, I mean, that's pretty cool. So I guess the idea is you can attune to one aetherite and then be able to travel to all the other ones in the region.
Well,
Or at least that's what it sounded like.
we're trying to go to another island, and instead of taking a boat ride, we're like, how can we get there without taking the boat ride? And so basically, they took an aetherite to the island already, then brought it back. And so now we can travel between those two aetherite points.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, they took the aetherite to that distant location, attuned the aetherite to it, then brought that aetherite back, and so now you can travel between the 2 points. Very cool. Like creating a wormhole, right?
Right.
It's like without technically breaking the laws of physics, I guess.
I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of. I mean,
It's
personally, I liked my idea better, but, you know, I'll take that too.
Right? All right. Okay, do we want to... We actually can do stuff now. We can make choices. I thought they were doing a level crunch. Are they not? They didn't do a level crunch?
They were supposed to be.
Hmm.
Or at least a stat crunch. Maybe not necessarily a level crunch.
No, I don't see that either. I mean, item level is still really high, or is...
I think they meant as far as just the stats on the item, maybe.
Okay.
And like your character stats, but I'm not... I'm only glean that from just what's been said.
Okay.
So I don't know the exact specifics.
Oh, there's
probably in the patch notes.
Probably, and I didn't read them exactly. There's a Blue Plus quest down here. This fucking easy listening music is great. It's got me chill.
Right. Okay, so I do have to admit, I love the new title screen. It's not in your face with the music.
Yeah, right. Right, the previous one was, sometimes I would be like, what is going on in my bedroom? Oh, I left the game on. Shit. Right. Do I want to diverge and do Blue Plus, or do I want to keep doing MSQ?
That's the eternal question.
I'm asking, my wife if she wants to play together or not, and we might wait until like first dungeon or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which one unlocks first dungeon, because there's two different MSQs.
Two different ones?
Yeah, sometimes you have two different like storylines going.
Okay, yeah.
And so one probably unlocks, dungeons, and the other one... actually, I'm going to go ahead and go over to this area and get this last summoning stone in Charlayan real quick. I'm off path again. This is why I lose interest in games like Skyrim, because I go off path and I don't actually see.
Yeah.
You're right.
You don't commit.
Well, I don't see the stuff that they want you to see. Like, if you take the path, I bet it's awesome and beautiful, but I just cut through, like, the fucking back alley that's garbage.
Oh.
Right?
Okay. Okay, that's what you're talking about.
Right. So, like, in Skyrim, I just cut straight through to crap. I'm like, I'm not going to follow the roads, and you miss all the quests and shit if you do that. And, all of the cool random stuff that can happen that can only happen, like, on roads or outside of towns and stuff, right? By just bypassing all that crap and walking over a mountain.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know. The way I've been playing is I have my map. Like, I know I have the mini map, but I always have my main map up all the time on the left-hand side.
Oh, really?
Just no matter what. And so I see all the quest markers all the time. So I actually spent like the last month doing every single side quest.
Wow.
That's actually part of how I got Samurai leveled up so quickly.
Very cool. Yeah, they made all of the quests in Endwalker are going to be, level based, and so you can level up anything from the quests, basically. What am I supposed to do? Here. Hitting the books. Read books on the relevant subjects. Let's try it. What's the relevant subject? I'm not sure. Uncrep. Uncrep.
Down to 4,500.
Really? That's moving quick.
Yeah. Actually kind of surprised.
How do I know which books I'm supposed to read? But I just... 3 random books. Roads of Old, The Colony. A Charlayan colony. Wow. Emporium? Okay. Idleshire. That's right. Okay. So Idleshire was the former Charlayan outpost, basically. Ooh, the voice of a growing city.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
What? Did you get DC'd?
Yep, error 2002.
Oh, dang. I wonder what that is.
I think it's some sort of weird server side thing that just it can't handle the load of players trying to connect.
Ugh. Well, I mean, you've got gigabit, so pound that server.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
That book is on the wrong subject. Forever 20 Summers. What is this book about? Have you ever put learning before your health and neglected to feed the rest of your body as you should? I too once engaged in such foolish practices. But one night, engrossed in philosophical study, I had an epiphany. For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have so very few years in life in which to achieve our goals. Thus do I share with you this mantra: I am forever 20 summers young. The number itself is unimportant. You could be 19 or 23 or 40. Whatever age you are when you discover this manual, let that be the age you aspire to remain. I am 41. Though mindful, helpful, healthy living, will you extend the time available to spend upon your chosen research, another day, another moon, another summer, to grasp the greater truths you pursue? In the pages that follow, we will explore the secrets of maintaining one's physical condition from a biological, ethereological, and arcane viewpoint. This is not the right book. A time-worn tome. Yeah, I am not reading all the quest text for people. That's nonsense streaming. It's a video. You can pause it.
Right.
Fundamental understanding of Charlayan history and the foundation of the Forum. Excellent. Can we... Oh my goodness. I just looked down. Can you look up? Oh no, we're on the top floor. It only goes down.
That's,
oh wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. It won't let you actually jump.
That'd be quite a fall.
Right? This looks like a long cutscene because there's like 20 people standing here. Wait, there's a lot more than 20 people here. I need to get a haircut, man. My hair, I can feel it just kind of like touching my face. I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, mine's actually been getting in my eyes a lot lately. I'm like, oh, I need to get one, but it's getting cold out, so I don't want to get one right now.
Right.
Well,
Oh, can't go to the estate. family servants. Wow, not allowed across the threshold. My goodness. Yeah? Ilsabard? Corvos, the coastal region opposite the island of Thepnir. My goodness. House Darnus. What a wild story. Ooh. I wonder if I'll finally become an Archon. Is that what we're here for? So I can become an Archon? I think so.
That would be interesting.
Right? Do we get a place that we unlock a tattoo in the character creation screen?
So I've kind of read over a lot of the patch notes, and I'm not seeing anything specifically calling out the stat squish.
I mean, the expansion doesn't technically happen until the 7th or something.
And maybe that's what it's waiting on.
Maybe.
Just, what is that? Tuesday, flip that switch.
Right. All right. Do I have to actually... God dang, okay. I don't know the answers to these. The worst kind of phenomenon you can imagine. I'm going to say that a complete destabilization of creation magics, because that sounds legit.
I'll be right back. I need to take a phone call.
All right. I'm going to use this middle one. Right? Hmm. Hmm. Shit. They summoned Zodiark to prevent the calamity. Right? Right? They brought Zodiark to stop their world from dying, but then Heidelin was summoned to stop Zodiark. It's very strange. What in the... Yeah, they were trying to resurrect their people. Right? Manifested their opposition in the form of Heidelin. I can't believe I actually knew all those answers. Mm-hmm. My understanding is that they try to, push a single element, right? So in Shadowbringers, that world, the first, had way too much light. So it was eventually destroyed by that light. Some destroyed by lightning, some destroyed by ice, some destroyed by fire. We do another one here? Okay. Just lots of storyline here. This will be a cool hangout spot once it's not, so packed that people just standing in the middle. Well, there was the Lalafell laugh. Hey! Hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So whatever the thing is that the forum seems to be like, oh, there's things more important than the world ending that we have to go deal with. So we're like, really? What are those things? Oh, we're not going to tell you. You labor for what feels like an age as Yishtola's assistant. Yeah. She'll put you to work. My new chair, I'm still trying to get used to it. Hmm. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I'm going to get my boots. Maybe they'll be an upgrade. I don't know. No, they're not going to be an upgrade. Not quite. But let's try them on just to see. Oh, they look pretty cool. And they're dyeable, I bet. Yep, let's do the dye preview going on them. I don't know if we'd do them in blue. Probably not. They'd probably just be black. Ooh, the white looks cool. The white looks really cool for Paladin. We'll see. So Alisade's got a new quest for us. A seat at the last stand. Alright, where are we going? Down at the harbor. Don't forget to drink your orange juice for 3% XP. Where am I going? I am going over there. I'm gonna go down to the harbor. Do I need to check my mail? I don't think I have any mail, but... Right? I don't think I have any new rewards. I didn't know if they gave us something like now at early access time or not. Shit, why am I not reading this? Slay beasts, collect samples, try to think about long-term effects of touching said samples and get paid. Simple? No. Yeah. The hunt for specimens. This is what unlocks hunts. Ah, yeah, it unlocks the guild ship hunts. I'm not very good at these. I don't know how to do them like efficiently and stuff. Usually I just wait until I can join a free company or a Discord group or something. Just do some trains. Ooh. So, what level are people? So, what do they have? I don't know if I'll get to any of these tonight, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're going to keep doing the ones here before we go to Thavnir. Okay, so the XP, they did an XP squish. They didn't do a level squish. XP used to be like 100 million or something to get through, but now it's only 6 million to get through. Oh, let's ask a few questions. Get a mood for the city, she says. Oh, okay, so now Alisay is going to follow us around. Come on, Alisay. Do we want to take her to, like, the other places to talk and stuff? Oh, I guess it doesn't work, right? They're talking to those people. It's different. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Oh dear. Indulge their barbaric whims. Wow. I wonder how you're supposed to pronounce O-N-Z-E, ons. Oh, hey Dunster, I didn't see you in chat until just now, but we're still learning about the expansion and our new surroundings and our new areas. We haven't got to kill anything yet. It's been a lot of talking about the Telophoroi and the Charlayans and how there's something weird going on. We don't know what's going on. It's a mystery. Dickon, or is it Dick on? Is it Discon, right? The C is an S sound. Mistress Alice. Meet Dickon, the owner of The Last Stand. It is cafe music. Oh yeah, their father disowned him. Right? Why does everybody have an opinion? Ugh. It's like, quit gossiping, people. Jeez. You got something better to do than gossip? There's Dunster in chat.
Man, like, you didn't even pay attention to the actual chat.
I said something about it a minute later. I was like, I don't know how long ago you said that, but you know. No, we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on in Charlane still.
Go kill a dragon.
I wish I could, but I'm still stuck in town.
Sounds terrible.
Right? They put the RPG in RPG and MMORPG. How terrible of them.
Everything's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, well, you have fun. I'm gonna go do other things.
All right. See ya. Her red mage sword. It's very interesting. Rapier. Omelet for the Highlander, the tea for the people on the edge. Code General, he ordered the oven baked lobster. Got all that. I'm not sure. Just ask again. Good luck. Okay. We'll see if I figure This is why you're supposed to read the quest text so that you actually get this shit right. So the Mikote had the lobster. Oh. Wait a second. Well, which one am I supposed to... Oh, who's not... Well... It's this person? So it wasn't the tea set, it was the omelet then, right? That's what this person wanted? No, they wanted the tea set. This one wanted the omelet, and that one wanted the lobster. Haha.
Yes.
Oh, what's up, Neem? Just playing a little bit of Final Fantasy expansion.
Nice.
Bots keep coming into the chat from Russia and typing vask.tech, and I don't know why. It's interesting. 3 bots have showed up tonight and said that and then bailed. Nice. Okay, so what is this one? This one is definitely the omelet. Why does she sing for her food? People are interesting. The name in the latest Gazette? Grand claim about the end of days. Same old senseless warmongering. Wow. Alright. And then the wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Oven baked lobster. Wow, the heavenly dish of the oven baked lobster. It looks pretty good. It's a giant fucking lobster. You ever gonna try Final Fantasy 14, Neem? Look at all these badasses standing around here. See, this is another player, that's another player. Even that bunny girl there's another player. The gleaners are buzzing about in such a frenzy. Interesting. So are they, are the Charlans staying out of it and just trying to collect everything they can and weather the storm? That's what I think they're trying to do. They don't want to stop it. They're going to allow it, they want it to happen, and they just want to try to survive it. They've done an impressive job of ensuring no one's whispering in the wrong ears. Cup of coffee, thank you. I'm gonna eat that shit right now. I bet it doesn't even give me a real one. I didn't get an actual cup of coffee. Nothing went into my inventory. I was lied to. I've been lied to. I'm hoping to get to the first dungeon soonish, but it's usually, you have to get to, the next level before typically you unlock it. So still a lot of running around. Trying to knock out all the city quests first. Nope, cutscene. Mm.
冗談だと思ってたわけじゃないのよ。ただ実感はしてなかったのかも。あんな扱いを受けて。
It's gotta be rough.
染みてきたっていうか。シャーレアンに行こうって決めた時のこと覚えてる？ラハがただならない事態が起きてるからこそお父様はあんな突き放し方をしたのかも。実際そうなのかもしれない。頭が固くておじい様とは何度も喧嘩してた。
Dismissive contempt. That's exactly what it was, and it was rough. Go back and watch that cutscene.
でもね、戦うことが正しいのかって問いに答えられなかったのも本当。そのことでアルフィノは思い悩んでたけど、私は進んできた道を間違えたなんて思えなかった。だからただ怒って反発して。そっちの方がタチ悪いわよね。少し見方を変えたら自分も頑固で独善的なのかもって後になってからふと気づいたの。あの時。
That for sure. Stubborn and self-righteous. That's Alphino.
自分もお父様も裏切らずにいられたんだろう。
What's going on here? This looks... What is this? Where are they going with these crates? We did have that rumor that they were bringing a lot of stuff in. Labyrinthos. Ooh. Vast complex beneath the island.
世界中から知識を集めてるでしょ。それは何も紙や試験管に収まるものだけじゃないわ。動物や植物、さまざまな命ある資料を生きたまま保管、研究する。
It's an entire underground zone, huh?
にしてもかなりの荷物だったわね。私が住んでた頃は船を使うような搬入自体めったに見なかったのに。ラストスタンドで聞き込みをしてくれた時、グリーナーの出入りが頻繁になってるって話があった。
Yeah, we did. I mentioned that. I knew it was a lead.
それもラビリンソスに搬入を行える議会公認のグリーナー。
The Forum knows something.
彼らの動きが最近 テロフォロイが現れた頃から活発になっているなら、そこに哲学者議会の思惑が隠れてるかも。
Ooh. Yeah, they updated the quest accept and quest complete sounds, so that's nice. That's got me a decent way into 80 so far. So, I guess both of these quests lead to a different zone now, so should I go to Labyrinthine or Thavnair? What does chat think? Does chat have an opinion? I'm gonna have to go grab a drink here in a minute, so I may have to take a quick break. Wow, we've been going for 2 hours straight so far. It's not terrible. Still have to make a decision. Do we want to go with Alice to Labyrinthine or Thancred to Thavnair? The Alice questline is usually the better one, so I'm thinking we save it for a little later. Go to Thavnair instead. Maybe I'll get some tanky stuff too. I don't know. But I have a feeling it's going to take me to the other town, right? Radzat Hot or whatever it's called. And then I'm going to have to go through a bunch of town shit again. But that's alright. We'll see what happens. Chat says Thavnair, so we're going Thavnair. Cutscene. Oh, that assumes we survive this. I mean, we're the main character and all, so we could die, but... Remember, I did make a prediction that people will die in this X-Pack. Main characters will die. I think either Alice or Alphino will die. I think it's going to be Alice. It's just my prediction.
その辺で OK。起動するからリラックスして待っててね。
I must have missed why Estinian is staying behind, but...あ、言い忘れてた。これで転移するとちょっとだけエーテル酔いがきついからお大事にね。
Teensy bit.
A teensy weensy bit of sickness. Thanks. Yeah, I bet my dog is going to need a walk soon, so I'm probably going to have to take a quick break in about the next 10 or 15 minutes. That is a long distance.
ラザハンの都を有するサベネア島。北上海の南東に浮かぶその豊かな島では、異種族同士の戦いと衝突が繰り返されてきた。その度に文化は混ざり合い、独自の発展を遂げている。さながら彼らの用いる錬金術のようだ。一つの国として安定してからは中立を宣言し、
I plan on leveling up my alchemy. Oh, so this is the tower that appeared and it's supposed to be a lunar primal thing? Oh, why did it do the? It made the voice sound like it was sick and messed up. Oh, oh, is Estinian gonna get hit? No, he's been there before. I think is what he said. So he didn't need to do the thing. Ilzabard. Ingrid looks ridiculous. Hmm. Oh, there was a note. Oh God. Oh God. Uh-oh. Thanks, Sankrid. So I've got to do the hard work of reining Estinian spending in. Oh God. So this is like an actual thing I have to do. What am I supposed to do here? Can I... Oh. I don't know where Estinian actually is. And get this Aetherite attuned before I do anything else. Where the crap is Estinian? Oh, he's down there. Okay, I see. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Nope. I mean, no, Estinian, no! He's all, what? I spent all the money already. Oh, a traveler. Oh, wow. No. Deny. Don't take the deal. Dear. think so, Stinian. All right, so I think I'm going to take a break after we update this quest here. Hopefully it won't take too terribly long to update. All right, Thancred. You'll be all right, buddy? This music is not as calming as the one in Charlene. It's not as calming. You gotta calm it. We watched Harry Potter the other day. We typically watch all 8 movies every year. Did he get his hair did? Sure. 9,400 gil. Wow, 9,400 gil for a strap of leather. Why are they asking for so much? What's going on? Elephant people. Hmm. All right, before we actually start the next quest, we're going to take that quick break here. And so, yeah, we're just going to AFK here. Watch the people as they come up and down the stairs, I guess. And enjoy. While I, like I said, take a quick break and walk the dog, grab a fresh drink, and then I will return. So be back shortly.
Beautiful. He does have a sick haircut. Man, that guy just doesn't like stairs. Jumping around him. Man, one guy almost needed an epilepsy warning. So bright and flashy. Who do you miss there, Bill? I gotta say, the little bit I've seen of Final Fantasy 14, I'm kind of glad I didn't get the Black Desert vibes I was expecting. Like, they're not following the 90s female armor class rules. It's pretty nice.
Black Desert. Oh my.
Yeah, that game was from my darker days.
Those were different times.
Yeah, joined it for the grind. Left
Yeah.
it because I felt dirty.
So I thought about joining or playing BDO after I kind of lost interest in Arcage, and I'm kind of glad. In retrospect, I'm glad I didn't do it.
Yeah. Now, so it gameplay wise, if you're into that grind, it was a very grind heavy game, and I liked some of the non the atypical grinding you had to do. Um, but
Yeah,
man, you just couldn't beat those like really terrifying uh, to play in front of people bonuses um, from the unseen gear.
yeah. Grinding has its place. Um, I mean, even this game has a little bit of grinding in it whenever you're trying to level up your um, alt classes,
Yeah,
but like it's not terrible, and you can do it at your own pace. So at least that's been my experience.
that's cool.
That's kind of why I've stuck with it for as long as I have. Is I can do anything in the game I want, and it feels like none of my time is wasted. And there's no rush to get anywhere because it's outside of beyond 1.0 and outside of a couple of instances, nothing's ever removed.
Nice.
So like raids that released with 2.0 are still there and you can still play them if you want to.
Little baby ghost.
What?
Oh, like, one player had a little baby ghost follow him around.
Oh, the minions, yeah. So many minions. Holy shit, I'm below 4,000 people in queue.
In queue to join?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes. All of the servers are at max capacity right now, I think. And the login servers are having a hell of a time with all the additional connections. I've DC'd while trying to connect 4 times now. That's how much people have been anticipating this expansion. I mean, hell, at this point, I'll be happy if I can just get an hour in tonight.
It's amazing like how many people are just standing around with that many people in the queue.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I mean
like,
shit, I wouldn't have logged off to knowing the
well,
queue was that big.
yeah, I mean that's definitely a part of it. But then there are also like that person kind of next to Cerulean that has that. Well, actually, there's two of them now that have that gray icon next to their name. That means they're in cutscenes.
Mm,
And I got DC'd again.
sad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of enjoying the variety of mount people have. Like, there's a
Oh,
lot of chocobos, yes.
and the
Holy shit! That I need to look away from that person.
yeah, there were some glamours and stuff that I guess blinding is the best word. Uh, but yeah, no, there is a huge variety of mounts, of different kinds of mounts in this game. So like, there are sorry, I couldn't hear myself think with the title screen. Um, so like the raids, or the not the raids, the extreme trials, have mounts, and then you get a mount for getting
Mm,
all of those mounts. Um, and while they're all the same, just like different colors, some slightly different aesthetics depending on what type of trial it is. But they're
yeah,
all
but
kind
it
of
has
different.
variability.
Yeah, and every expansion has a different mount set. But then you also have the store mounts, and all of those mounts are different. There are different mounts you get throughout the game for various quests and stuff. It's really cool. And as some people would say, it doesn't feel cookie cutter.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
See any cool people? I realized I didn't click back into it, so it was like silent the whole time. I bet too, like on the stream, other than you guys talking.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I still have it muted, so I wasn't sure.
I have had 4 unique Russian.
I was noticing that.
How do you make a mod? Oh, there we go. There we go. Billy Whiteside
Just like,
is boom.
mod me if you want.
Boom.
Also, yes, I'm at max capacity. Thank you.
What's your queue at? Did you get back into the same spot or better? Or?
Nope, I've DC'd another like 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah, I think the login servers are really struggling.
Yeah. Luckily, I guess lucky for the people who are in, just make sure you don't accidentally time out.
Right.
What the hell is a gemstone trader? What is this?
Is it like the bicolor gems from the previous expansion?
I don't know.
That's kind of what I...
How do you get
That's what it
bicolor
looks
gems from the
like.
previous expansion?
Yeah, bicolor gemstones.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, they probably decided to reuse that system for like instead of seals and stuff for various things like writing maps.
Oh, okay.
At least that's my
Neat.
guess.
And I have some to start with. Very nice.
I wonder if they share. I wonder if they share the same pool from Shadowbringers.
Either discontinued. I should have used them before instead of letting them expire.
So there's supposed to be a person, an NPC you can go to exchange them out for poetics.
Hmm.
I don't remember which NPC it was, but I know there is one.
Did I miss anything? I did.
I think the only one you needed to make sure to get rid of if you still happen to have them was the Tomestones of Reliquary or something like that.
Ah.
The one from the expansion before.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
just under
here.
3,600, so that's something, I guess.
I mean, you were over 5,000 earlier, so...
Yeah, and then it dropped down to like 3,800, and then DC bumped back up to 5,200.
Dang.
Now it's back down to 3,598, so...
Wow. We're just gonna swim across. Wonder what's over there. Wonder if we'll go to those places. Nope, probably not.
So are you at, oh yeah, Thabnir.
Yeah, went to Thabnir. So, gonna get there eventually. Don't know what dungeons we've got going on in this expansion, but I'm excited for them whenever I get there.
Yeah, so this is actually the first time I'm gonna be doing dungeons and not have any way of being able to, like, doing them blind completely.
Right. Right, that's what I'm most excited about with the Final Fantasy expansions is the fact that they don't give very much of it away, right? Like, you have to figure out the dungeons, you have to figure out the raids. You can't learn it all in the beta, you know, because they don't let regular people do the beta.
Right, or it having been out for a year already, and so it's all up on the internet, been figured out. Which is nice in one aspect because it allows you to kind of ease into the game.
It's why I'm going to lead that raid group too, you know.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Getting geared out for that.
Right.
And actually, I think the relic weapon for this game will be the first one I've ever gotten. Really, the first one I'll ever have time for.
One of these days, I'm going to go back and complete the original relic. Like, I got the Cortana, and then I got the second version of it. And I think the third. I think I was on the fourth. I think there's 5 quests in in ARR of the original Cortana, and I think I was on the 4th one.
I think there's like 4 or 5 different steps to that relic weapon, and they take forever.
Right, like I think I have it on me, don't I? No, I don't have Cortana on me. Do I have the shield? It's Holy Shield Atma. So I have the Atma, Cortana Atma, which I don't know if is the second or the third version. So I'm on whatever quest. If I Look at my key items. I've had this book on me, the Book of Sky Earth 1. Ugh,
I think that's the same one I have from
right.
Volg.
So it's just like, oh my goodness, do I want to go through this? Now I know I did one book already, so this is, at least I thought I did. I thought this is the second book. I don't
You
remember.
can do them in any order.
Ah, okay. Oh, it's one of the elephant people. First time talking to one. A fisherman. Ooh, I'm gonna get some gloves here. Gloves that I probably won't be able to wear, but will probably look cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, these are an upgrade.
Okay, yeah. So you had in 2.0, you had the relic weapon, and then the Zenith relic weapon, and then Atma, Animus, Novus, Nexus, Zodiac Braves, and Zodiac Zeta.
Holy crap, there are a lot more steps to it.
Yeah. So that whenever I started in on, I think it was the Zodiac. It was either the Zodiac or the Atma portion. I can't remember which. It was the Atma because that's where you start doing the books.
Right.
I was like, oh, this is gonna take me a hot minute. Let's continue with the MSQ.
Right. I'm wondering if I think at some point I'm going to go back and just do it, grind it out, do it on stream, and be like, I'm going to go do my Atma or my Cortana weapon all the way through.
Yeah, no, I want to get all the relic weapons at least for Dragoon, since that's kind of what I've decided to be my main.
Mm-hmm.
I may focus on other ones if I start leveling up other classes and I have nothing else I really want to do at the time.
Right.
Speaking of classes, what were the new classes for the...
Ooh, Reaper and Sage.
Yeah.
I haven't unlocked Reaper yet because I was going to go just straight up on my Paladin first, but you'll see some around.
Yeah, there are definitely going to be some day one Reapers and Sages. Reaper's the new melee DPS class, and Sage is the new barrier healer.
Is it barrier? I don't know.
I think it's a barrier healer, that and Scholar.
Yeah, and Astrologian can be either.
Yeah, I think Astrologian can be either, but they made some changes to where it focuses less on barrier.
Oh, really?
I think so, if I remember reading right.
Wow. Okay, fish, I got fresh fish. I failed to make a sale.
It never goes well the first time.
Wow. So we're trying to sell fish. God, I hate trying to be a salesman.
Right?
Ugh.
I had a job where I was kind of like working for a what do you call them? Managed service providers.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of my job was to try and sell new equipment, and I hated it. Because it's like if it's something you need, sure, I'm all about it. It's like, hey, we need this. This is what you need to get.
Right.
But to turn around and try and sell ancillary things, it just
right. Upselling. Upselling is Back in 1999, I worked at Funkoland, and so they told us to try and upsell the Game Informer magazines and the cleaning kits for old consoles.
Yep.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm going to say that. No? Okay. Am I not reading it right?
I mean, you could always check your quest log or your journal.
Hmm.
All right, so I think I'm officially at the hour mark of trying to get into the game.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think it took me about an hour to get through the queue.
Oh, we're down to 2,900 now, so making
hmm,
progress.
very cool. Okay, I'm going to actually read this one. This one's probably the only one that you can make a sell in anyway. It's probably
Yeah, that
scripted, you know.
probably.
Actually, I think that wasn't scripted. So, all right, where do we go now? Ah, back to the pier.
I don't think that's
What?
I think that was unintended.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
So Matsuya didn't walk down the stairs properly, so they were
Oh.
walking in midair.
Oh,
Like
that.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. A little bit of server lag.
Oopsie.
That's about how much server lag there is.
Yeah.
Let's sprint and see if we can get it to be worse. Nope.
No, not that.
Caught
time
up there.
anyways.
Yeah, I think you got him onto the stairs by the time it caught up.
That is actually kind of cool that they have the characters following you around now,
Right.
rather than just you going somewhere and then they appear.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. In every expansion before, you would talk to somebody and they'd be like, "Oh, we'll meet you over there," and then they run off and disappear, and then you go over there and they're there. This time you go with them. Very cool. Makes it feel more RPG-y.
Yeah, it's a lot more
Yes.
immersive.
One of the things
Yeah,
I was
that's what I was
saying
saying.
at the very beginning of this is that I think this will be the last expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. They'll release a new MMO like Final Fantasy 17 or something, and they're testing out systems. Like, so the system of this following thing, I think, is just a new thing that will be in the new MMO.
I mean, maybe. They have said that this is like, at least Yoshi P has said that this isn't the end of the game, it's just the end of this story.
Mm-hmm.
So, granted, we don't know exactly what that means until they release more content, but
Right. But it seems like it's time for kind of a reset, right?
that's fair. If nothing else, just to get on a more updated engine.
Right, right. And so, yeah. But it would also make sense to leave the game going, sunset it at the end here, let people play it as much as they want, and because people still play Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah, I was actually about to say
You know.
that.
And they what they did is they stopped releasing like story content stuff for Final Fantasy 11, and they released a bunch of like Um, oh, somebody pinged me and said that they actually were able to sell to 2 out of 3 of the NPCs, so you can sell to more than one of them if you just don't do the whole,
You have to do the
fish. Do you want fish? Just don't do that. Do the other option.
right.
um, shit. What was I
Show
saying?
compassion toward what they were saying.
Right. Shit. What was I saying before I got distracted?
Talking about how they no longer release story stuff for 11, but focused more
Oh,
on
right. They focus more on
gameplay
like
stuff.
exactly like raids and new, harder, difficult content and stuff like that. But they just didn't really do new big stories or dungeons or anything like that. I guess is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. So they could do something like that with 14, and then make a new game and a new engine, like you said. That is, they could even maybe decide to break up with Sony and fucking do it PC only, but who knows?
I mean, they've stuck with Sony now though for almost 2 decades.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that they don't stay a big stakeholder and stuff. I'm just saying they don't have the requirement of has to be on the PlayStation, right?
Right. But that would, I don't know. That's a tough one because that'd also be potentially alienating a good percentage of the
That's right.
players.
I keep forgetting that in Japan it is a vast majority of people play on the PlayStation than PC. I forget that. I forget that that's a metric.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see a Blue Plus quest. I wonder if that's a dungeon unlock or what.
So, unfortunately, I did not get to clear out as much of my quest journal as I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I might actually have to abandon all those quests and go pick
Yeah,
up
that's what I
later.
did. That was one of the first things I did was abandon all of my quests except for my astrologian one, and then then I just picked up the MSQ and the Blue Pluses.
Yeah. Because I mean
We can
that would
mount
be
here,
plenty of time to do like extreme trials
right?
and stuff later.
Oh, it's the Aether Current stuff. Yep.
That's important. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick though.
Cool. I don't really care about side quest tech stuff, Aether Current things, and I don't know. Do the quests, but I don't know if I'll read a bunch of it. I'm gonna save all these side quests for like a future DPS. Um, that music. Look at that person's chocobo. Looks like Yambaro. Isn't this expansion going to have like Final Fantasy X focus stuff? Because I remember seeing like the Animus summon or Anima or whatever it's called. Oh, we got the fox. I need to farm that sometime. I didn't know that this was the music for this car because normally I don't play with the in-game music on, and so there's a hunt. Seems like I think that's a hunt, right? I should have picked up any hunts that were going to be over here. I guess I could teleport back. Oh, his voice, and it came from the north. Oh, these are just random fucking elephants. Oh, well, my tank has arrived, so... I have to make sure I don't keep attacking, or else people will just keep showing up and I'll keep getting all their aggro. Cutscene! Man, chat started was going there for a minute, you know. Colonel Panic was talking, Sunstone Mage was talking, Billy was talking, but then, you know, we deleted all the bots and that was it. They're all, oh, it's a moderated chat now. We got to be careful what we say.
Billy will bring the hammer.
Fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I love fishing. Can't wait to get a boat. Oh yeah, I forget. Sunstone Mage is actually playing. No, I'm talking about in real life, buddy. Get a boat so we can go fishing. Bill rules with an iron fist and a purple wrench. Uh-oh. The creepy music has started. This means you should be paying attention. Uh-oh. Zot. House of Divinities in the old tongue it means. Monstrous imitations that bring only death. I wonder if they'll voice act any one of those elephant people and what it would sound like. It would be awesome.
That's a very good question.
I had to view that deleted message. Poor Chrono getting moderated. Though Chrono could come into the Discord and then, you know.
And he can't be moderated.
Right? Oh shit. You immediately clipped.
Well, you immediately clipped.
You jumped in and all I heard was it. Or was that all you said?
I said yo. I was like, yep.
What's going on?
I know. I was eating a burger. Got some DoorDash from our local Boomerang diner. They make a damn fine burger. I've never been disappointed.
You're a damn fine burger.
I have never been disappointed. They do. I'm getting addicted to it.
It's like really good and obviously bad for you. Like greasy, but they sort of smash it a little bit so it's got those nice crispy edges and like you can tell that it's a fatty beef because there's so much flavor. Just
Right.
I got the bacon ranch burger this time, which is just astonishingly good.
Yeah.
I don't really need a reason to make more bad life choices. But you're certainly piling them on, so keep them coming.
So controversial opinion. I actually really like waffle fries. Now, like McDonald's fries are the pinnacle of French fry because it's like eating crack. Assuming I've never eaten crack, allegedly, McDonald's fries though are the equivalent of that in the French fry world.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
But Boomerang's waffle fries, pretty good. It's like a nice seasoned fry.
Oh yeah, they're good. So are the piccolos. Good.
See, I'm not a big pickle eater. Like, I actually get my burger pickleless because I just don't really like pickles.
Yeah. See, I get mine tomatoless because
Because
the opposite. I'll get rid of like the tomato and lettuce because it doesn't really provide anything. And
See,
I'll keep pickles.
Pickles have flavor.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I've really sort of learned more about myself as I've grown up, because I never wanted pickles as a kid because I tried it and I was like, ew, gross. But as you're aware, as we grow, our taste buds change all the time. And I find myself really enjoying those more like vinegary flavored things. And I've eaten burgers with pickle on them, and I enjoy it. But then there's a part of my mind that's like, wait, you're not supposed to enjoy that pickle. What are you doing? So I'm working on it. I'm working on my pickle consumption. Baby steps.
Some places have really spicy deep fried pickles, like Picking Out.
Ooh, man. I've never had I could probably get behind that. Picking Out's another place where they always give you a top-notch, horribly bad for you burger.
That's what I had tonight.
Did you ever eat at the Hilltop Cafe when that was a thing in Salina?
Of course.
God, that burger, that was like a pound of beef.
Oh, yeah. Only once. But it was like 2000, the year 2000.
Yeah.
So it was all, it's good.
No, whenever I was working at the local grocery, my manager and I ran down there for lunch a few times, and it was probably like 10 or 11 times we went and had lunch down there. And I finished the burger every time, and so did he. And whenever we would get back to the store, we were just fucking potatoes for the rest of the shift because so much food. Then they got shut down for health code violations. Oh.
Yeah, those burgers maybe were made with crack.
Well, all right, but here's the thing. It was like a pound of beef and a side of fries for like $4.
Right.
How is that a sustainable business model?
Are you sure it was beef?
It tasted like beef. That was actually where I learned that I enjoy Tabasco on a burger. That's a fun flavor combo.
Tabasco?
Yeah, I don't know why, but my buddy that I went with was like, hey, try that with Tabasco on it. So I'm just like, fuck it, all right, let's give it a shot. It surprised me. It's a fine burger sauce. Also really good on eggs.
I never really put anything on my eggs.
Yeah, try some Tabasco. It might change your life. What were you saying, Neem?
I've done the eggs thing. I think they're better on fried eggs than on scrambled eggs.
I don't think I've ever had fried eggs. Like, what constitutes a fried egg?
Like sunny side up is a fried egg.
So, but then they're all yolky, and I can't get myself past that yolkiness.
Well, an over easy or an over medium or an over hard are also all fried.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've had over hard.
The yolk is the best part of the egg.
Right.
That's what egg eaters tell me. I just. I'm working on it. So whenever I go get breakfast with Nicole,
God, I'm bad. I do not remember how to play Paladin. This is literally the first fight.
Pardon me?
Right, I'm way over geared for level 80, so.
Remember your rotations.
No, I did not. I fucked it up like the whole time.
I don't even know what that means.
Your combos. You got to get your combos in.
Right.
Yeah,
so
I'm. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So on Paladin, let's see if I can explain it here after they're done talking. Yeah, I slayed the beast. You were like in a trance and afraid.
You were right there.
All right. What is wrong with this person? Okay, so anyway, so Paladin abilities. This is your first ability, right? Just start of your combo. This combo's off of that one, but it also restores your mana, your MP, to cast spells. And then after this one goes, you have two options here. You have this one, which is typically your regular damage dealer one, and this one is a dot. You want to make sure that this dot stays up as much as possible, pretty much all the time, right?
Does dot mean?
Damage over time.
Damage over time, right? Dot stands for damage over time.
So not a fixed point in space. Please continue.
Right. And so also, whenever you use this ability, the damage one, you get 3 marks of this ability to use, right? You get 3 stacks of it. And so then there's also this ability, which increases this ability, which is a magic thing. And so that's wholly a magic thing, and you should start with that. It's an AoE magic thing, but does a lot of damage. And I always forget to kind of, use this early. And then you use this, which increases all of your melee damage. And so basically the idea is to use this at the right time to maximize all of your other things damage. And I was just messing everything up.
So that's remembering your cycles, remembering to do all those at the right time.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Your rotation.
I know very little about this game for chat. I'm just here for commentary and hang out with my friends.
You
Well,
do provide fantastic commentary.
if we ever get people in chat who actually know how to play the game, they'll be sure to tell me how to play the game.
Yeah,
Trust
okay,
me.
cool.
Thanks for that, Cass.
Mhm.
I really appreciate it.
Right.
Well, you're not in the chat though. You're in the
Not
chat.
so, yeah.
Right. Have you ever played Paladin all the way up? That's what I mean. If we ever get fans that are like hardcores,
diehard.
yeah.
Diehard Paladin players, yeah. No.
Right. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing? You should have used, an ability that I never use, like intervention, right?" I'm like, "Fuck, it's on my bar, but I don't know when to click it."
You're a fool.
Right.
All I can tell you about intervention is I've watched some how to tank videos, and it is a thing that they use.
Yeah, I know you have to, right? In raids, right? It reduces a target party member's damage taken by 10%. And if I combine it with some of my other ability, with either this ability or this ability, then it increases the amount of damage that it reduces. So whenever somebody else gets targeted with a big damage dealing ability, I'm supposed to use that on them in like Savage raids or something, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't done Savage raids since A Realm Reborn, so that I don't think was the ability. We had cover back then, but it didn't use the oath gauge. It was different, right? There's just so many things that were different, and I'm having to relearn the game too. So,
Is your flying whale like the same speed as walking?
right, we don't have flying in New Zones, right? We can't fly,
Oh,
but it's not the same speed as walking. No. Walking and flying are definitely. I'm not going to get that right now because later I'll go through like a guide and find them all together.
Oh yeah, so you don't want to be like, which ones did I not get?
Exactly, and these are what you need for flying, right?
Okay.
Those plus the Blue Plus quest. That's what I was doing there. A Blue Plus quest with that person to unlock an Aether Current, and so. Once you do all the quests, then you find all the currents and click on them, then you can fly. Then you have to talk to a person in the zone who sells a thing that increases your speed as well, both ground speed and flying speed. So
yeah.
I just imagine living in a world where some guy coming in on a flying whale and then the whale vanishing in the distance is normal. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Like if that happened to me, I would probably shit myself.
See, back in the day, mounts had a flying attribute or not, right? Like not all the mounts could fly. So like my base chocobo could fly and my black chocobo could fly, and the magic tech armor definitely could not back in the day. It can now. The curl couldn't. It wasn't a flying mount, but the Ariman was. Right? And so it was pretty neat that whenever they finally decided that like mounts, just all of them need to fly, right? It's not fun to not be on your favorite mount. So they just said it's magic, they can all fly.
Also, those mounts are badass, dude.
They are.
This game has some really awesome mounts.
And now you made me remember that I don't have my companion out, and I need to get it out so it can have some XP.
What, Morpho?
No, Morpho is my uh, uh, the critter. What are the minion? Companion is my chocobo.
Ow. I can't believe I confused a minion for a companion.
Right?
Sorry.
There's minions, companions, and mounts. Right? See companion.
Such a noob.
And so your companion is your chocobo that you get early, and you can level it up and customize it. Right now, it's got the black mage outfit on, so we
That's
can
adorable.
we can change it. Let's go to. So these are all the different bardings that I have unlocked. So we can turn it to White Mage or Warrior of Light.
Is it?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was. Is it covering its eyes, or does it have little eye holes in
It has,
the front there?
It has eyes right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right.
It was hard to tell. I'm sorry.
Get a little
There
crown.
they are. I see them.
Ah, the Ishgardian barding. Ishgardian is pretty cool.
Does the barding affect their ability to fight, or is it just
Nope.
cosmetic?
Just
It's all
cosmetic. Their entire ability to fight is in the skills menu. And so my chocobo has been maxed out healer. Now, back in the day, you could only get them to rank 10. And so you couldn't put points into anything else, or else you would fuck yourself because you couldn't max out one or the other. And maxing it out in healing was by far the best thing to do. So I did this shit back in the day. I've got to get back to, there's so much shit that I'm behind on now, right? Like I used to have all of them. If you look at my classes and jobs, look, level 50, level 50, level 50, 50, 50,
Oh, yeah.
50.
Now
Right,
you
that's
can get up to 80.
right. No, now you can get up to 90, motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus. What was that part of the new expansion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And so I'm behind, right? I was starting to catch up, with some stuff. I got a few things to 80. The Samurai Paladin and the Astrologian, and I was working on my tanks, but yeah, I've got a ways to go. I think I'll do the raincoat. Let's do the raincoat outfit.
I saw that was an option, and I was curious. Yeah.
All right, let's
that's
go,
just
buddy.
Precious.
And then we can ride with him wearing it too.
Well, that's so much faster than you
No,
walking.
yeah, it's way faster than walking, but on the whale, it's hard to tell because the scale is so much bigger.
Yeah, that was what I was just thinking about. Like you're zoomed out a
Right.
lot, so you're moving faster, but it doesn't
Right.
really like feel as fast.
It really doesn't.
But it is. Whenever you're running around with a big group of people, you can tell that it's, you're faster than walkers and you're the same speed as everyone else.
There was definitely a period of time. I want to say it was in later Heaven's Ward. Because up to that point, I was always slower than everybody else, even flying.
Mm-hmm.
And as I got all the riding maps, I noticed I was starting to pass people.
Yep.
The old race where the other person doesn't know they're participating. One of my all-time favorites.
Yep. And then they're like, how is that person passing me? And so they go look it up. They're like, how do I run faster? If I stream all of this shit, then I can go back and clip my own guides. Maybe our moderator can do that. Like, okay, so here is the Aetherite guides. We'll just clip it from the, from the live streams. I was not paying attention to what the fuck this quest is going on. Right? I have a bad habit of clicking through.
Yeah, because this is all new story, right? This is
It
shit
is.
that you kind of want to pay attention to.
It is, and I am kind of paying attention to it, but this is kind of just introducing a new, character and a new beast tribe race and such.
Okay, so these elephant people are new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you start a character with them?
No.
No.
Bad.
You can be a bunny boy now.
This is true.
Didn't I
bunny
make a
boy?
bunny girl last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can make male bunnies now, though.
Oh.
Part of the expansion.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy 12, Neem? What was the one with Vaughn and Rabanastor and all that shit? That was the first time that I remember seeing the bunny people.
Wait. That was the That's it. A new recipe.
No, that was
No, that's
15.
15.
Yeah.
15. Okay. Yeah. After 7, I stopped keeping track of the numbers.
Ah. You know, a lot of people didn't really like 12 very much, but personally, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. It was something different.
Mhm.
12 was definitely that first big shift from traditional RPG to turn-based RPG to a more action-based.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now that said, I loved Tin's turn-based thing with the turn order thing on the side, so you could be even more strategic about it.
10 is the pinnacle of turn-based combat. Yes.
Yeah. And then whenever they did Tin 2 and it had the active battle gauges or whatever, you know, like old RPGs and Chrono Trigger and stuff had, that
Mhm.
I didn't enjoy that as much as I did Tin's very strategic turn-based.
Right.
Also, it had the best system in place for leveling up your characters.
Mhm.
Oh, Tin, yeah, with the sphere grid, get out of here.
Mhm.
Well, have you played the newer versions that have the like modified sphere grid where everyone can kind of go everywhere?
Well, you can do that in
So-
the original.
Yeah,
Oh, was that a thing?
You
Yeah.
could in the international release.
Oh.
No, you could do it in any of them, but you had to break it. There was a part of the game that you had to do it. I think what you're saying in the international release, they let you do it without anything. But on the American release, or are you saying the American release is the international release?
Well, no. So the American release had the standard sphere grid that we all know. The
Mhm.
international release allowed you to have the different sphere grid types, or like the expert sphere grid.
Yeah.
So
And
the one that
people
we
were-
all know, we could break that, right? Because I did it. I spent so much time whenever I lived in Nevada, being a bartender in a casino, playing that fucking game and rewriting the entire sphere grid and basically making every character have the ability to max damage from a normal attack. Like
Well,
even
yeah,
Lulu.
okay. What you're talking about is being able to go into the other people's sides of the sphere grid.
Yeah.
What I'm referring to is the sphere grid was entirely changed,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
and that was added with the international release, which is why we have it now on like the Switch, because the Switch is they pulled the international release for that.
Yeah, that was the thing that I was not aware of, and then I started up the game, and it goes, "Which grid do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, there's another option for grids."
Mm.
It's actually really neat because I think it sort of makes them all overlap, and it's a smaller grid,
Mhm.
but everybody can go anywhere on it, and so you
Mhm.
have to be more strategic about where you send specific people to power up those things, you know, quicker.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about it properly, it's been a minute since I looked at it.
Oh, is this a dead elephant person?
Oh no, that's
Looks
a
like
lot of dead people. Who's Necktat guy?
Which one?
Sacred. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well I
well-
guess Yuri. Yeah, so Necktat is Thancred, Facetat is Urianje,
Ah,
and Total Badass is Estinian.
Yeah, the one everybody loves. Well, him and Graha, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know what I've seen.
Do it.
Hello, Squirrel.
Oh, Squirrel. The stream is going well. Chat is fairly active tonight.
Yeah,
We've banned 4 Russian bots so far.
that's a record. We got a
Right,
new
so
PB.
I mean, yeah, we are getting some impressions.
お客様ですね。すみません。
Who is
あー
this?
徹夜続きで限界だったみたい。
Oh, we don't know? Question mark.
Yeah.
That's the badass person, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and if you ever played Heavensward, you'd know why.
Yep.
僕はバルシャン。ラザハン大使に仕えるものです。ちょうど彼らを起こしに来たところなので、お任せください。
Urianje
Wow, that
and Thancred
person's-
both.
皆さん、
So
That
go ahead.
person's much tinier than I was
Oh
expecting.
yeah, that's like a child Alra who are already small.
Wow. Well, that would explain the look of amazement at the weapon that was twice as tall as they are.
Right?
新しい鱗来たの？
Were they all just
Oh,
asleep?
I guess- I guess they weren't dead.
What the fuck is? They're like zombies. They're addicted to some substance. Oh, okay.
Oh, dang.
What are these? They said they were scales, right? What kind of scales?
They look like scales.
Okay. These people are weird.
Really like some LSD scales.
Oh, dude, did you see those glasses? I want some. I better be able to get some in game.
Yeah, no, I saw them on that one scientist person.
Right? I was like, yes, those are me.
その通り。私たちはいただいた大いなる竜の鱗とラザ反錬金術の英知を持って必ず完成させる。あの忌々しい塔からのエーテル放射を打ち消す護符をね。
Ooh.
ってあれその様子だともしかして
Who are you people?
Yeah, what?
じゃあ君がクルルちゃん
Yeah. Warrior of Light. Yay. There they are. Right there. Those glasses. What is going on with these? Probably alchemist. Look
those
at
are
this
some bit-
monocle.
Yeah, they look like they've got those little zoomies on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Little zoomies.
Well, they're little and they zoom. Little zoomies.
You're not
That-
wrong.
That sounds like the world's worst hip hop artist. Yo, 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 I'm Lil Zoomy. That's just no.
Ooh, a dragon. Dunster mentioned dragon. I might have to pull him in here. That's also why that kid was worried about that weapon, because Estinian is a dragoon, which is literally a warrior to kill dragons.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What? What
Yeah.
is up
Oh
with
shit.
the sound effects and the little whip?
You have to remember,
amazing.
it's a silly game too.
Yeah, I know it tries to be so serious, but then you get those little gems and you're like, ah.
I mean, it doesn't really try, like, it has its serious moments, but it doesn't take itself seriously.
They already established that these people are insane, and now they're like, "Oh, you're a dragoon. You've got dragon blood. Can we have some?" Fucking Estinian. Thancred. Urianze. Good luck, friend.
大事な仲間をごめんね。
Actually,
鱗と君たちが来てくれたものだからみんなちょっと
sorry, I just had a thought. So, kind of one of the things is like, depending on your class and depending on the expansion, events can play out slightly differently.
Hmm.
So I was just wondering if that would be like an area where if you played as a dragoon,
Right, they would make a comment about you too.
right? So I guess I'll find out if I ever get in.
Oh, are you still in a queue trying to play?
Yeah.
889.
Yeah.
God
Ooh,
dang.
that's not much longer. I started making the thumbnail whenever I was like 700 something in the queue, and then I started streaming when I was like 350, and I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes after that.
What? How long have you been sitting there the whole time, just in the queue?
Yep.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yep. That's why
I
I s-
was at. I think I did top out at like 5,800.
Jeez. Well, I mean, I guess you got what, 24 million subscribers now, and
Yeah,
they're all
probably more than that.
chomping. Yeah, right. That was as of a month or two ago.
Right.
They're all just excited to play this game, and I will give them this. Every time I try to play an online game, and granted it's usually a Blizzard game, and we don't want to get down
No.
that rabbit hole. I say Blizzard like Diablo or some shit like
Did
that.
you get DC'd?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! I'm sorry, buddy. Usually these games just crash because they let the servers get overloaded, but the queue, as frustrating as it is, actually does kind of give you a good experience once you're in.
Yep. Exactly. And the thing about it is even our server, which is like, well, I can't remember what actual time zone it's on, but so many people play on this server, like in the middle of the night. You can sometimes find one of the best groups and stuff at like 8 a.m. from the European people. It's their easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of the largest servers, right? So
I don't know about that because some servers have like 10 to 15k. Well, that's probably the streamer servers, so those don't really count. I think it's one of the largest normal servers. Yeah.
Man.
I was gonna say like 666. Nice.
Okay.
I was gonna say ours is probably like a medium to large server.
I know. I see how well this game runs, and it's gorgeous. Obviously, they do a great job with the graphics. And then every time I have to interface with that fucking Mog station, they would just let one guy spend a day making it better. Like they've crafted a masterpiece here. This is amazing. And then that fucking Mog station.
So I don't remember. I can't remember whose videos I was watching. I found this out. Anyways, apparently that was the second iteration. What we have now is the second iteration of.
Oh yeah, it's better, much better. Trust me.
Oh no, God! Whenever Final Fantasy 11 came out back in whenever that was, I actually bought it so that I could play it. 'Cause I was really excited. And yeah, it was so much worse back then. But even like, it's so bad still.
Yeah, yeah, they still have a ways to go. We really need a 3.0 of the Mog Station website.
Well, it's almost like they built it to be incredibly stable so they would never have to look at it again. And it's never broken in the 10 years that it's been up, so they just never fucking dealt with it.
And I mean, people figure it out, so it's like,
Right?
And,
Like,
I mean,
if they want to...
It's like once you figure it out, it's like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Trying to, as a Steam user, trying to figure it out, it was very convoluted.
Yeah.
But once I figured it out, I was like, okay, I can see how this makes sense, but it's still, it's a design that's definitely showing its age.
Right. It's like, if they want to play bad enough, they'll work at it. And obviously that's not a big barrier to entry because there are so many people playing this game. I just imagine 24 million people having that same frustration that I had where they're like, why is this garbage? And the game is so good.
Think about bots and stuff, though. It really makes it difficult for trolls and things, too, to get any kind of traction because, you know, it's just difficult to make an account and a character and all that. Or we'll use a bird.
I'll be right back.
Man, there are some quest lines that are just written as comedy, like Hildebrand, you know?
Oh, I wonder if we're going to have another Hildebrand quest line.
Probably. I haven't caught up on them. I still have some, quite a few outstanding Hildebrand quests.
So I just need to do the one, the last trial for it for Stormblood. And then I'll have finished that out.
Wait, was that the fight on the bridge with Gilgamesh and all that?
No, battle on the big bridge was ARR.
Okay.
Yeah, it was battle on the big bridge and then battle in the tall keep, I think, something like that. Which were both Gilgamesh. And then the and sorry, spoilers for anyone if you haven't played it yet. But the Stormblood one was the fight against the samurai dude. What's his name?
Jimbaro.
Yeah.
Jimbaro. I can't remember it, something like that.
I wanted to say Yoshimitsu, but I was like, no, that is a different game. Yojimbo? I don't know, give me a second.
Yojimbo, I think is right.
I was walking back in and I heard Yoshimitsu and I'm like, no.
What's going on?
I said that.
No,
I
know you. Yeah, but just correct me up. What was the question? I don't even remember. Or I didn't hear it. Now that I don't remember.
Yeah, Yojimbo. Which I actually think he was first introduced, to my knowledge. Granted, I haven't played all the Final Fantasy games, but I think he was introduced in Final Fantasy X.
That's one of the summons or something, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the samurai one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The hell?
Well, you found a drunken. What does that say? Deepa?
Uh-huh. Drunken
What's a
Deepa.
Deepa?
Don't know. It's like a little lantern.
All right.
I don't know what a Deepa is, but this thing is a little lantern.
Oh, I think it's alive.
Yeah, it is definitely alive. But I don't know if like Deepa means lantern or if Deepa means like fucking demon or ghost or something. It's just possessing the lantern. I mean, it could be a billion different things. It's an RPG, so. And a JRPG at that.
And they've not been afraid to do some very weird and interesting things in this game.
That's what it is. I just have to walk away from it so it can activate the fucking AoE thing that I have to touch. No ill effects, eh? Lead the way. I'm gonna stay way back this time so it can just fucking do its thing right away, hopefully.
Right, like I got the impression that you needed to protect it before, but now it just seems to want to fucking run around and do whatever.
Exactly. We need to go over there eventually.
That looks badass.
Right? That's the way to the moon, I think. Hurry up, Deepa.
Maybe you need to go touch it.
No, it says stand back. Well, I guess I had to get close enough for it to say it, probably.
Yeah.
Discharging Aether. Yeah. The blessing of light appears to be keeping me safe from harm. A final discharge. That's disgusting.
Oh, did you actually read all that? That little box blooped away so fast I barely had a...
I mean, I speed read it, yeah.
God, you know I struggle with normal reading. There's no way I can speed read that text box.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Don't slow down on my account. Play the game at your pace. I'm just bad at words.
Words are hard.
Thank you.
All right. Is that it?
Oh god, 41.
Oh, it's so close.
Huh?
He's number 41.
Oh, 41 in the queue. Hell yeah. That means it's just going to load any second, so. Because it goes in batches. I think I was at like 127 when mine just loaded.
Yeah, it just went from like 158 to 41.
So yeah, then you should be in the next batch.
Hopefully.
Pardon me.
All right. God, I hope I get a dungeon soon, but no, I'm not even 81 yet. So probably not. I wonder how the free company is doing.
Sorry, but if it's anything like the last two expansions, you're probably going to go through a number of like 30 or some odd quests before you actually get to your first dungeon.
Yeah, that's true.
So are these all like main story kind of things?
Yeah, this is the main Endwalker story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, got somebody at 85. Yambara. Oh, Rosie's already 90.
Cool.
Hey, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a Marlboro mount.
I know that that's not spelled like the cigarettes, but I have to pronounce it like the cigarettes.
It is pronounced like cigarettes. That's the inspiration from it. I mean, the actual ability is bad breath, right? And basically gives you all the status elements. So.
Yeah, those things are real fuckers.
Fun facts.
Oh, so apparently people are leveling through fates?
Oh, really?
That's what somebody's saying in chat, and that's probably how Rosie got to 90 so quick.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, even if you assume like starting at like 8 in the morning or something like that, that's insanely fast.
Well, back in the day, I mean, if you have a group that's dedicated to it, so you just make an 8-man group and you make it like one tank and a healer and then like 6 DPS that are good at AoE, you can grind it out fast, man. That's how we did it back in the day. We typically you leveled through like dungeon. Well, you had to get to level 15, and typically, and then there was a just fate grinding guide, right? You would do level 15 to whatever out in like the Lominsa areas, and then you would do figured I'd just help these people out since I'm here and I'm a tank.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, anything else? Right, and so we would level through fates all the way from level 15 all the way to 50. And yeah, we did that a lot. Look, they've got the Monster Hunter mount, the Rathalos.
What are fates?
Fates are these things, right? You did some of them.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah. They're just like, open world little events that you can just go to. So. Some people don't like them, because they're kind of repetitive and stuff. And typically, if you're leveling up a whole bunch of stuff, you've done a fate, 1,000 times, and it's just like, oh my god,
because there's a lot of stuff. Let's go do it again.
Right.
Or like with 2.0, where doing the hunter mark, those were tied. At least 2 of them would be tied to fates.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of people here. My frame rates were dropping a bit. I was like, what the fuck? Just, yeah. A bunch of players. Or it could be that, just the big valleys and stuff. Oh no. Shouldn't be dropping frames with 2080.
Yeah,
Ti.
I would probably blame the server before I blame your computer, man. That's a pretty beefy machine.
It's doing a lot though. Streaming video to Discord too.
Well, yeah.
I really need to just learn Japanese.
Right? I've actually thought about that.
We should all take a Japanese class.
Well, you could learn Japanese organically through Duolingo.
But then you don't know how to read and write and spell and the fundamentals.
I don't know if it would actually teach you the written part or just the speaky part. That's a good point. Well, I know what nani means.
Nani? What?
Yeah. So whenever I'm watching an anime and they're like nani, I'm like, I know that one.
I know Daijober means something to do with health, right? I think. Right? You hear them say that a lot. Like if they say, "I hope you're well," you'll, or "I wish you good health," or weird things like that. I think so anyway. Probably just talking out my ass.
I have no idea, obviously. It seems like there are a lot of things that don't translate to English 100%.
Right.
So whenever you're eating food, it's like itadakimasu or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard 4 different translations of what that means in English. And
whenever I took actual Japanese class, because I did take one for one semester, it is just basically it doesn't actually have a translation. It's just a saying that you say before a meal, right?
Right, and so people have been like, well, if you had to translate it, it would roughly mean this sentiment or something like that.
Exactly. letting all the cutscenes play, of course.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta savor it.
Also, I mean, we had some people in chat here, so can you guys hear me okay? Because at the very beginning of the stream, I was getting reports that I was kind of quiet, but...
Wait, are you asking, like...
I'm asking chat if there's people in chat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Because you guys
I'm
can hear
sitting
me
over there.
fine in Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over there in chat, but I can bounce over and listen to that audio if I need to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just take a listen. Make sure it's okay for... Ooh, who's Fandanio? What's this? Ah, I see. Mm-hmm. See an Asian? Probably.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll just let you find out and remember as you go.
Ah, so this is not a new character.
Mm-mm. I don't think so, anyway.
He was introduced at the end of Stormblood, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
Well, my ability to listen to the stream is failing miserably, but Colonel Panic says that everything sounds fine. So
Okay, good. Excellent. Mm.
私の佐賀と申しますか。なんと申しますか。忌々しいこと極まりないですが。
This guy. This fucking guy.
魂の勝利があるって話かもしれませんね。
God, I can't wait for new What We Do in the Shadows, but we got almost a year, right?
Oh, that. What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah. It's gonna be forever.
That season was a fucking roller coaster.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Jesus. I loved every minute of it, but it was a lot of stuff that I did not see coming.
Right? Mm-mm.
Obviously, no spoilers. We don't want to talk about it on stream. But if you haven't watched What We Do in the Shadows, great show. Strongly recommend.
Strongly.
Only if you like good television, though. If you don't like good television, maybe maybe not for you.
Right. If you can't be fucked, then just don't watch it.
Yeah, just... good stuff.
Very, very good stuff. God damn.
I honestly, I had never even seen the movie until I was at one of our friends' house, and they were like, "We're watching this now because you haven't seen it." And so oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt the exposition here.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. And so yeah, we watched it. Obviously, I enjoyed it a lot. And then they told me that a TV show was out, but that it didn't have the same characters. So in my brain, I was like, "Oh, great, they've cast different people as these same characters, and it's just not going to be as good." But I was very wrong. Like, it's an entirely different family of vampires, and
right,
and just the way that they've integrated it all is so good. Yeah, I just can't recommend it enough. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And how this season ended? Wow.
So I think I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the finale because I was so mind fucked from like the episode or two before that that I don't remember what actually happened at the end. So I got to circle back to that one.
Okay. Yeah. I also, didn't we get a new episode of Wheel of Time today?
I'm not up on that one. I'm not sure. I can check. Let me pull her up on the old computer here. How many episodes were there?
I think there was 4. There should be 5 now.
Oh, apparently my dad's been watching this because it says I'm on episode 3. I am not. Yeah, there are 5. There are 5. So you got a new
nice.
One. Good thing. I need to dive into this one over the weekend. I feel like I would really enjoy that.
Are you in, Gux?
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice.
I'm surprised. Maybe I clipped out or something, but I was like, I'm in.
Yeah, you may have been so enthused that you that you blew out.
Okay, so while I'm here, I hate it, but yep,
See,
we're
Aether
abandoning
Current.
everything.
I don't care about the Aether
Oh
Current
no.
quest line.
What?
I don't care about the Aether Current quest line.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be the
Uh,
ability to fly.
The Colonel says that we're getting some buffering now.
Yeah, I saw
Um,
that.
I thought that was just my stream having a hard time.
Hmm.
But if I'm gonna give her a refresh and see if that helps.
I wonder. It's probably just my internet. Like I said, I needed to get some extra stuff. They came in, but I didn't have time to get them set up before I wanted to play. So
Oh
I
yeah,
may
your
try to
pod.
set them up tonight. Yeah.
Well, and I know you said that the one sort of in the middle of the house seemed like it was failing.
Mm-hmm.
So if yours is obviously tied to that one to the other one,
Mm-hmm.
so if that's the weak link in the chain, it makes sense that it would kind of struggle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, thanks to the quick, easy setup of your Google Home devices,
Hey now.
you could have that replaced within minutes.
Oh wow,
Sorry.
they actually give you a map for the Aethernet.
Yeah, isn't that
transport?
neat?
Oh, now talk about a quality of life improvement.
Right.
I don't have to memorize where everything's at.
Right.
What the hell kind of critter are you riding on now?
It looks like a little dodo bird. Yeah, a little dodo bird.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It-
Little cutscene.